Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Libra for the month of October 2023. So, as we begin, I'd just like to thank everyone for returning to this monthly series and to also welcome anyone who's new to our Angelic Wisdom community. So just a few reminders. First, make sure you're subscribed, select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and also leave your comments. If during the course of watching this video you feel called to get an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services, and that link you will find and all the other ones I'm mentioning in the description area below. If you just like to donate to my channel, you can go and select my PayPal Me Angelic Wisdom link. And any amount that you choose to offer will be greatly appreciated. And also, if you haven't seen the general monthly angel reading, you can go, there's a link below, the very first one. And I encourage you to see that so you get the general understanding of what's going on for this month. And finally, the cards you see in front of you. So the first card I'll draw your attention to is the one underneath the zodiac sign, is the Archangel Oracle, and it will represent the Archangel that you'll be working with in this month. The other cards are on either side of it are messages from your guardian angels. So the left card represents the Major Arcana theme, that which is sort of seemingly happening behind the scenes or in our subconscious. And it's the themes or lessons or influences or energies. The card on the right is from the Minor Arcana, and it is what is in our day-to-day awareness. All right, it's sort of happening in a more digestible way of understanding, and so it's working with us consciously. And so this card will tell us how that's showing up for us and how to work with it. So let's take a deep breath and really center your mind in your heart. And call forward the angels of light who surround you at all times. And feel or sense their beautiful golden energy surrounding you. And you might even feel or hear this frequency or feel expansion in your energy field as they come into your presence and infuse themselves and all the love and the light of the universe with you to support you right now. And so they ask you to trust. They're showing me a portal opening up for you. And it is there ahead of you on the current path that you are following. The portals are beautiful, as I'm understanding it, as explained to me now, because the portals can find you or open up for you on any path, any journey of life, no matter how god awful or miraculous it is. And these portals offer you the opportunity that you are praying for. They sort of almost come in and rescue you. They open your soul up to experience new dimensions, new frequencies of light. They grant you new They grant you new leadership opportunities or confidence in yourself as a leader. They offer nurturing and power and energy and the ability to create joy. And this is what is going to open up for you shortly. So they ask you to trust. So I'm getting a sense that some of you are really suffering right now, and you can't perceive where this is going to, how this is going to end, or how things are going to get better for you. But it's going to. Because at the highest capacity, they're writing, the moment of the highest capacity of downloads, and this is sort of really getting away from the poetic way version they're trying to communicate this. They're giving me words that are different from what I'm feeling. The words they're giving me is not the poetic version. But there's two things they're trying to say here. Energy is energy. Big energy is big energy. Calmer energy is calmer energy, or right? But we can interpret it as chaos, the big energy, or bliss, right? That's our stuff. The naming is our stuff. But what they want you to know is that big energy, whether it's chaotic or not, it is the highest capacity of possibilities for you. They both are the same portal. The only difference is when you think you're going to fall flat on your face, because the intensity is so great, you are in the highest capacity of your own potential, your own strength. And that portal, that capacity of that portal is going to change your life for the greater good, or for the highest good. Now, there were some numbers that they showed me, and I'm just being reminded of it now. I'm getting a little shaky on the memory, but I got it. 845 is the first one, and the second one's 29. Me telling that is not going to make my memory keep it, but anyway. It says the angels are helping you make positive and healthy changes in your career and finances. You're supported through these changes. And that's the thing, the changes, you're suffering because you're changing. That's how you know that what they're telling you is accurate, because you're changing. Now, what are you doing is the key. Are you fighting it? Are you being negative about it? Or are you saying thank you for whatever it is that you're doing to change me, and whatever outcome you see that needs to be for that change that I need and I've been praying for? I thank you. Can you do that when you don't even understand that what's happening to you is not just a good thing, but it's leading to the good thing? It's hard to say, yeah, it's a good thing. No, hey, that's crazy. But it's leading to the good thing. It's causing you to become ready for the good thing. The angel 29 says, stay positive, that word again, about your life purpose, and put all of your focus on being of service, utilizing your natural talents, passions, and interests. Doors are opening for you, portals. Just keep your faith strong. Trust. Okay? And all that just fell on the floor. Just keep your faith strong. Trust. Trust in the universe. Trust on this path that you're on. I feel like, yeah, just let it all fall. Let chips fall where they need. So Archangel Zadkiel, you're going through a transitional period of transmutation. So that's why it's feeling all kinds of ways, maybe a little even bipolar, but you're fine. You're none of that. This, the Archangel Zachiel works with the violet flame. And so this is assuring you that you are healing, your life is healing, even though there's all of this intensity. Let's just call it that to be general, so we're not judging and pigeoning ourselves in one direction or another. Don't want to do that. They write that you're experiencing a lot of confusion right now, and you might be just losing a lot of faith in your spirituality, like this crap isn't working kind of thing. They wrote the word passionate, and you're maybe getting real passionate with your anger with the universe and with yourself. They said you're just, because you got to remember, there's only one relationship you're having. It's the relationship you're having with yourself. The universe or people, it's just you. So you're really angry with yourself, but that's okay. You can be angry with the universe. You can scream at them. Doesn't, not gonna hurt. Not gonna damage your relationship. But you might need to really feel this energy, because as you feel it, you're releasing it. If you're angry, you're fighting for yourself. You're fighting for your faith in yourself. You're fighting for better for yourself. And it's okay. That's a good place to be. That's intensity. That's a portal. But to be sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? To be nonchalant about it, well, that's like minimal energy. So that's not going to open a portal for you. All right, the message says it's time for transmutation, carry the violet flame. So really for you, invoke the violet flame. Of course, I shouldn't just tell you that without saying, yeah, it's good to call it, because you're going to really need to clear yourself. Like, you're going through this process of transmutation one way or the other, but you also need to clear the toxic debris from it. So really call in the violet flame, and there are different types of violet flames. See what the angels give you. It could be a diamond, cosmic diamond violet flame, all right, which is Archangel Gabriel's cosmic diamond for clarity. It might be that it's infused with silver and gold, or with source light. So this card is coming up again. I think in, well, the last one or two ago, maybe it was the last one. And this card is telling me that you're in alignment, even if you feel like you're out of alignment, but that you are truly in alignment with your soul. You're right where you need to be, so you don't need to be afraid. You need to trust your passions, because they're burning for a reason. This is the time. Everything is coming together to make everything possible. Whatever is going on, no matter how intense it is, be with intensity. Whether you feel angry or you feel exhilarated, be with the intensity, because it's opening a door, and it's creating and transmuting and healing, freeing you to be your most authentic and truest version of yourself. That's portal worthy. So be compassionate with yourself as you go through the bumps and the scrapes and the fall and the getting up of it all. Just don't walk away from that intensity. Don't back away from feeling it, letting it motivate you, inspire you. They write the word hope. This is a time of hope for you in every way possible. All right. The minor arcana lesson is the Knight of Earth. And so the Knight of Earth is sort of intense. of all the court cards, he's definitely the workaholic, right? As one way of looking at it. But he's just very dedicated and devoted and committed, stable Mabel, right? Loyal. You can depend on him. So they're asking you to exemplify the attributes of commitment, no matter. It's sort of like, okay, this is what I'm getting. It's like going through a haunted house and like you just really, well, that's not a good example. It's like no matter, it's like you're walking on coals, right? And you get to the other side and there's this huge reward. They've already told you that. But the thing is that the walking on the coals test your commitment and your faith to what you want, because most likely you've been allowing yourself to be distracted. You start something, maybe you get distracted. And so this is going to really test the mettle to prove to yourself, not to the universe, that you mean business, that you really want this. It's going to help you to figure out if that's what you truly want. So you don't fail if you get off. If you can't stay on those coals, it means that you are not passionate enough about this. And therefore, this is not the right time for you to try to bring that through. Or it's not the right thing that you really, it's not what you desire at all. You might be just choosing it just to balance the books every month. But they're going to put you on this path to see, to help you to see what you're made of in this moment, what you're working with, what your dedication is to this whole situation. Because if you make it through, you're never turning back. And when you're at that level, it's full on. Success is inevitable. So we send you lots of love and angel blessings and respect your journey and the way that you're living the hell out of it, even when it feels like you aren't doing your best. You are living the hell out of it because you don't get that what this is all about. This is a thing that you and the angels set up together before you incarnated to make sure this is what you really wanted. This is about helping to assure that you are making a decision that is all you. It's your free will. It's not attached to other people's expectations, etc. That you're not doing this to compete with others. You're doing it for your own pleasure. All right. Have a beautiful month. God bless you.